औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर स्टूडेंट्स, उम्मीद है आप खैरियत से होंगे। आज की हमारी वीडियो केमिस्ट्री की बेसिक डेफिनेशंस के बारे में है, तो चलते हैं वीडियो की तरफ। वीडियो में जाने से पहले आप लोगों से गुजारिश है कि वीडियो को लाइक कमेंट और शेयर ज़रूर कीजिएगा, और अगर आपने चैनल को अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो आपसे गुजारिश है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें ताकि आपको और अच्छी अच्छी वीडियो मिल सके। फर्स्ट डेफिनेशन है, व्हाट इज़ एन एटम? An atom is the smallest unit of an element that retains the chemical properties of that element. Next definition है element. An element is a pure substance that consists of only one type of atoms and cannot be broken down into simpler substances by ordinary chemical means. Molecule. A molecule is the smallest unit of a substance that can exist independently and retains the chemical properties of that substance. It is made up of two or more atoms chemically bonded together. Compound. A compound is a substance formed when two or more different elements are chemically bonded in fixed proportions. Mixture. A mixture is a physical combination of two or more substances that are not chemically joined. Each substance keeps its own properties and can usually be separated by a physical method. Organic chemistry, the study of the structure, properties, and the reaction of carbon-containing compounds, hydrocarbons, and their derivatives. Chemical bond. A chemical bond is the force of attraction that holds two or more atoms together to form a molecule or compound. Covalent bond. A covalent bond is a chemical bond formed when two atoms share one or more pair of electrons to achieve a stable electronic configuration. Ionic bond. An ionic bond is a type of chemical bond formed by the electrostatic attraction between oppositely charged ions. It occurs when one atom loses one or more electrons and another atom gains those electrons, creating positive and negative ions that attract each other. Reaction. A process in which one or more substances are transformed into new substances. Reactant. A reactant is a substance that takes part in and is consumed during a chemical reaction to form new substances called products. Product. A product is a substance formed as a result of a chemical reaction. For example, water is produced when hydrogen reacts with oxygen. Solution. A solution is a homogeneous mixture in which one substance, the solute, is dissolved in another, the solvent. Solvent. A solvent is a substance, usually a liquid, that dissolves another substance called a solute to form a solution. Solute. A solute is a substance that is dissolved in another substance called the solvent to form a solution. Periodic table. The periodic table is a tabular arrangement of all known chemical elements organized according to their atomic number, electronic configuration, and recurring chemical properties. Isotope. An isotope is one of two or more forms of the same element that have the same number of protons but different numbers of neutrons in their nuclei. pH. pH is the measure of the acidity or alkalinity of a solution. It indicates the concentration of hydrogen ions in the solution. Acid. An acid is a substance that donates protons or hydrogen ions to another substance in a chemical reaction or accepts a pair of electrons to form a chemical bond. Base. A base is a substance that accepts protons or hydrogen ions from another substance in a chemical reaction or donates a pair of electrons to form a chemical bond. Buffer. A buffer is a solution that resists changes in pH when small amount of an acid or base are added or when the solution is diluted. It usually consists of a weak acid and its conjugate base, or a weak base and its conjugate acid. Equilibrium. Chemical equilibrium is the state in a reversible chemical reaction where the rate of the forward reaction equals the rate of the reverse reaction. As a result, the concentration of reactants and the products remain constant over time, although both reactions continue to occur. Catalyst. A catalyst is a substance that speeds up a chemical reaction without being used up or permanently changed in the process. Entropy, a measure of the degree of disorder or randomness in a system. Enthalpy is the total heat content of a system at constant pressure. It represents the energy stored in a substance due to its internal energy.